All right. Get everything opened up here. How was everybody's weekends? We had a very busy weekend. We had a wedding to go to on Saturday, and then we we hung out for Father's Day. Good morning, Caterpillar. Good morning, Cindy B. Good morning. Good morning. All right. Welcome, everybody. We're doing a charm show today. I do a bundle show. So that means as I show things on the screen, if there's something you want, you just say me in the chat. I will start a basket with your name on it. And when you're ready to check out, you just let me know and I add everything up for you for one checkout. It is Monday. I do let my customers roll their items over throughout the week and do a checkout on Friday for all week. So if you want to do that, just let me know, just so we're on the same page. And that saves you some shipping. Because if you're going to be here buying all 3 days I'm on during the week, we would all rather that extra 2 days of shipping cost go towards beads and not shipping. Right? All right, you guys, let's get going. Cute little butterfly charm. $2 for 4 charms. This one is gold toned and enameled. 4 pieces for $2. Like a flying butterfly. I loved the bright colors on that one. 4 charms, $2. I told my girls they could play together as long as they could be nice. We'll see how that goes. Usually, we'll see. I know, sometimes it goes fine. Sometimes they can play hours together without issues. Sometimes they can barely be in the same room without issues. So we'll see how that goes today. I have 3 bags left of this one. $2 for 4 antique silver toned. 27 by 8 millimeters size. You get 4 of those for $2. One of those for Stephanie. Let me start your basket for today. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. I can't tell right now. I can hear them fussing, but sometimes they play like moms and babies, and so then somebody has to be crying because it's moms and babies. But I'm like, are you playing or are you actually crying? Got one of those for you, Stephanie. So you just never know. Have this cute chicken charm. Chicken. $2 for 4. This one's also gold toned and enameled. 20 by 16 millimeters. Cute little chicken. $2 for 4. That one's kind of, they're laying funny on each other there. So cute. All right. And then I have this chicken. I only have 1 bag of this one though. So fastest fingers gets this one. I've seen them, C. Delancey. I don't think I've ordered them. I can get them. They won't get here fast. I am working on a charm order. One of my vendors, well, Caterpillar, you got that. I do have some dogs. I do, yes. One of my international vendors, Caterpillar, let me write your name down. Um, I've been working with some factories in China for years. Good relationship with them. They're good companies. They just are in China. So I know sometimes China gets a bad rap, but these have been very good companies to me. But because of the tariffs, shipping has kind of become a nightmare, but they've found a way to get things to me, and they pay all the duties, all the taxes. So I think I can place orders again. I have 2 bags left of these. Yeah, Cindy, I will definitely get to some dogs. Um, I am not organized enough to have them all in the same box, and so I will do some digging to get them out, and we'll find a few, I'm sure, as we keep going. Got 2 bags of these star horses. Seahorses, $3 for 10 beads, antique copper with blue patina. 1 for Hilcar. Get your basket started today. Oh, they're downstairs. All right. Um, I have this dog bone one. I showed this the other day, but I'll show it to you real quick, Cindy. Where did I put my doggy boxes? I have little dogs everywhere. I know. They said they want to play together today, Jalen. We'll see how that goes. $2 for 6. This is a silver toned dog bone. 22 by 11 millimeters. 1 of those for Cindy. Careful, girls. We'll see. We shall see. I got 1 of those for you, Cindy. Hi, Top Gift. How are you? Raid Fair Maiden. Welcome in, everybody. I missed that. I was cringing at what my girls were doing. Good morning. Good morning. How are you guys? How's everybody? Whoops. I thought I had all my charms sitting right here. And I am obviously missing something because I don't see my puppies. Let's see. Not in there. Here's 1 of them. Maybe I'm getting lower than I realized on the puppies. I'm gonna have to close my door if they play. Yes, Top Gift. I do have 1 of you. 1 for you. Stuff from Friday. Time to end my show. I love that Fair Maiden. You teach 1st grade. I love that. My daughter my oldest just finished 1st grade. She loved it. She had a great year. I know. Say nothing, Jamin. I agree. This little pink poodle face, gold plated and enameled. $2 for 4 of those. Cindy and Top Gift. I know. Good morning, Shelly. How are you? Oh, I have a whole stack of things right in front of me. That's where everything is. Hello. Like, I know I have more trays. Where are they? Right in front of my face. Shop and eat. There you go. Nothing much Worse than that, right? Beads while you're having a good snack. All right, I have this puppy in purple and blue. This is obviously the purple one, my little funky puppy. This one is gold toned and enameled. $2 for 4 of those. One for Cindy. I love that one. It's like a little Lisa Frank puppy. Good morning, Wise. How are you? Fair Maiden, how was your show? Did you have fun? You guys always have fun. I saw you pop on, and I was like, oh, I should go in. And then, life and children needed me. You guys follow Fair Maiden. She always has wonderful bracelets. Her shows are so fun. Silver toned and enameled blue funky puppy. $2 for 4 of those. One for Cindy. No complaints. Good. Yeah, not doing too bad myself. Hoping for no migraines today. I did have a couple this weekend, which is not fun when you have a busy weekend. But I can't tell yet if one's coming on. So I'm trying like all the things to mitigate it before it happens. I know. They're not fun. So I'm drinking Pepsi at 8 in the morning. I'm going to close my door because they're not quiet right now. I'll leave that closed until they get real quiet, and then I'll need to make sure it's open so that they're, in case they're getting sneaky on me. No, they're good, but they're good, but they're silly. All right, Cindy, we'll find more puppies as we go along. I'm going to come here. I think I have a couple others, but those were the biggies that I had. I know. Darn migraines. Fluorescent lights trigger them. Interesting. Mine are triggered usually by heat, poor sleep patterns, which with children, that's kind of inevitable. Usually heat and poor sleep cycles. Sometimes monthly cycles also trigger them. So we'll see. $2 for 2 fish. I love these fish. Gold toned, enameled, and rhinestoned. Aren't they cute? They do have the backs kind of hollowed out, so they're not as heavy as they could be. They're actually a good weight for their size. Cindy and Caterpillar and Wise. Sure. What do you need scissors for? And then what are you going to do with it? I was just looking, Wise. I don't think so. I think that was a couple weeks ago. But I'm double checking. Yeah, I don't have anything for you right now. That will start us fresh today. Yep. Yeah, hormonal. I mean, sometimes it's like, oh, yep, here's a week of migraines, and that's usually hormonal. But I haven't had that for a few months, so I'm like, okay, maybe. I don't know. Maybe something's getting better, but I don't know. All right, these are really cool. These are a little more expensive. They're $3 for 2, but I love these. These are 4 pieces that are connected together in the back. You have 2 drop rings, one at the top, one at the bottom. Oh goodness, Wise, yeah, I bet. Trying to find some sense of normalcy again. These I think would make really pretty earrings. I also think these would make a really pretty like asymmetrical Y necklace. Anyway, $3 for 2 of those. Silver toned, antique silver toned. I'm going to make something with these. I ran out of time. I was going to make a necklace to wear to the wedding I went to this weekend using these, but I ran out of time. I was like, it'll be great. I will get up and I could just do a pop-up tutorial on whatnot and make my jewelry. And then, life life is crazy. Never goes as planned. And even traveling wise, those fish, no. Any fish, I think also no. No, I do have a copperfish. I have a copperfish. This is my last bag of these. These are $2 for 4. Double-sided. JWin, you got those. I'll pull out that copper one for you. It's really cute. All right, I have these in 2 colors. Oh, sorry. Yep. Yep. There you go. I'm just flying on through. You're welcome. All right, these I have in 2 colors. I have this one, which is kind of a fuchsia, almost red, but definitely more pink than red. Double-sided enameled, gold toned. You get 10 of those for $3. I have 3 bags. Stephanie and Susanna Rosa. I have one more. Cindy B, you get it. And then I have them in purple as well. Sometimes I find these really great deals. Like these were on sale big time, and I was like, I'm not going to rebag them. I'm just going to give you guys 10. Susanna Rosa for the purple as well. Also gold toned, double-sided and enameled. Fair Maiden. Of course, Fair Maiden. Purple. There we go. Anyone else on the purple? $3 for 10. I love that the enameling is double-sided on there. I just think that's so cool. I love when they do that. I didn't even know that was possible. This one, but I'm out. This like red fuchsia. I'm out of them though. Missouri for a daughter's surgery. Georgia, granddaughter's wedding. California, high school. Oh my gosh. Whew, you've been busy. Busy. I hope all of that went well. Looks like it was mostly positive. Yeah, that's what you get for eating. Not watching me, Fair Maiden. Just kidding. $3 for 4. This butterfly's a little bigger than the first one I was showing, all within 2 months. Oh my goodness. No crafts. I have not. And my weekend was just too crazy. I did not get a chance to get anything brand new out. So today we're kind of going through things I've had for a while. We might find things I haven't shown in months. So you never know what's going to pop up, but nothing brand new. Purple Fair Maiden for these. Butterfly gold toned. 27 by 19 millimeters. Ugh, yeah, the jet lag. Oh my gosh. All right. I am working on a charm order to get in some Halloween stuff. I don't really do spooky Halloween. I'm more of like a cutesy Halloween person. So if you're looking for spooky charms, I'm not the one. But I love these. Okay, Hill Car, one of those for you. Gold toned, red enameled, 4 pieces, $2. Yeah, I probably won't get anything witchy. But like I said, kind of more like cutesy Halloween. So, stay tuned for that. I'll have more than I did last year. And then I'm also stocking up for Christmas charms already. Yeah, if you have a photo, Susanna Rosa, something that you're kind of looking for, or if anybody you're kind of looking for it, like I said, I probably won't buy into anything that's too spooky, but if it's like cutesy Halloween, I'm more on board with that. That's just my personality. And when I started this, part of what I said was like, I'll buy things that I know I'll use if they don't sell. And now I'm really selling a lot, so I don't usually have stuff left over, but I just have that mindset still. Like I just want to sell the things that I personally would use. So that's kind of my mindset behind that. All right. Tuesday, how are you? I always get happy when I see your name pop up. Tuesday's been shopping with me for a long, long time. Before I was on Whatnot. So it makes me happy when I see some of my old bead friends come in. It makes me happy when my new ones come in too, but it's like a special surprise. These are Luck Charms. $2 for 4, 25 by 24 millimeters. One for Fair Maiden. They are cute. A little out of season if you're looking for like St. Patrick's Day, but that's okay. There are no rules. Oh my goodness, that is such a process, Tuesday, especially when you have a bead collection. I know, I've done it a couple times. Ugh, I hope that goes well for you. You're always welcome to just come and hang out, though. You don't have to buy to be here. That's always allowed. Oh my gosh, when we moved into this house, it was before I was reselling beads. So it was just like my collection of things that I was using for jewelry making, but it was still a lot. And one of the movers carried my bead box upside down. And everything was like sealed, but you kind of know how that goes where it's like sealed, but beads are tricky and they sneak out. Ugh. Ooh, a record collection. That would be hard. Yes, you're always welcome to watch. Oof, yeah, because those have to stay, right? Those have to stay vertical or else they get or tend to warp. Eek, we don't like that. $2 for 30. These are antique bronze toned hexagon closed rings, 11 by 10 millimeters. $2 for 30 of them. Cindy and Jay Wim. Ugh, yeah. My daughters the other day were like, for whatever reason, my 4-year-old, she's like, we're gonna move. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, she's lived her whole life. I didn't even know she knew about moving. She's like, yep, we're gonna pack up the whole house and we're gonna move. Like, what are you even talking about? And then I was starting to have like anxiety about thinking about packing up my bead room. Like, oh gosh. Biggest issue with moving is beads. Worrying about them escape. That's for sure. That's for sure. Because they're little and you could lose $100 easy, right? Just down the driveway. And they're heavy. Yes. Silver toned. Closed ring, just like the last one, just silver toned. 30 pieces for $2. Cindy B. I know. Where is Brindley moving? I don't know. I don't know. One of those for J Wim as well. Sometimes she says things like, we need a bigger house. I'm like, no, we don't. Our house is just fine. If we're any bigger, it would just be a bigger mess, is what I think, because they don't help clean very much yet. But she's pretty funny. All right, this is gold plated closed rings. Also $2 for 30. I'm gonna leave these in this annoying bag because those are annoying to open and close. Ugh, I wish Tuesday. That would be the life, right? One of those for Cindy. Yep, bigger house, more to clean. Yesterday, Lila, too, my 7-year-old, she was like, what if our house had 4 bathrooms in the basement and 4 bathrooms on the main floor and 4 bathrooms upstairs? I'm like, we would hire a maid. I'm not doing that. Cindy, I got you on the gold. Yeah, that would be it. That's kind of the rule in my mental mind. If there comes a point where we can afford a huge house, which is not a dream of mine at all, but we have to be able to afford to hire somebody to help keep it up too, because that exhausts me. Gold for J Wim, yes. I know. For 4 people. That would be way too many bathrooms. My husband and I were just thrilled. We before this house, we are very fortunate. We do have 4 bathrooms in our whole house. Um, but we came from a 1 bedroom, 1 bath condo, so this was like complete luxury after that. 20 pieces for $2. Antique bronze. This one's larger. This is 17 by 15 millimeters. I only have this color in this size. So wise, you can use these lots of ways, usually just kind of as connectors. Cindy, I got one of those in your basket. I like to use them for earrings and just dangle a line of beads straight off of them and then the ear wire up here. You can jump ring them together. You can do eye pins with beads connecting them and kind of make like a chain with them. You can leave the door open if you guys are going to be quiet. Okay, you're doing iPads now? So lots of little ways like that. There's not really rules, but that's how I use them. 3 siblings, nice size ranch. Yes. 3-bedroom house. Yeah. Oh, I bet. Yeah. 5 siblings in a 3-bedroom house. Yes. Yeah, that's true, right? 4 bathrooms being in your 80s, that's a lot to deal with. I agree. And to be perfectly honest, the basement bathroom gets totally neglected because nobody uses it, so I don't clean it. Well, and then I think that was during a show. Brinley went to use it while I was doing a show, and then there was a spider in the bathtub, and she was like freaking out. That was a funny time. Because you guys were so spread out and they were totally crammed. Yes. People used to do it all the time, like tiny little houses, 2 or 3 bedrooms, lots of kids. All right, this one is sold to me as a dog. You can have your own opinion on it. Maybe a husky dog. This one has some striping on that side. I would call that the back, but you can do whatever you want. And then that's the front. $2 for 6 pieces on that. Cindy for one. Center for a bracelet, add jump rings or leathers. Yes, strap on either side of the octagon. I love that. Thank you, Tuesday. I always get trapped in my own little creative bubble, and that's one of my favorite things about beads is because we can all look at the same design piece and come up with completely different ways to use it, and none of them are wrong. I love it. 1,100 square feet. Yes, it's crazy, right? Yeah, our condo was like right at 1,000, so it was a good sized condo, but that's where Lila was born. We lived there when she was born, and whew, man, it got tiny real quick. $2 for 6 pieces. This is kind of a rubberized metal. It's coated in this rubberized kind of finish. Has these cactus plants on one side. Just smooth orange on the back. Those are $2 for 6 pieces. Yeah, you had to clean it all. I remember going on vacation when we lived in the condo, and I think it was the first time we went for a anniversary trip just to Breckenridge, and it's in the summer, so it's like off season and not very expensive. And we ended up renting like an Airbnb condo that had like 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms because it's meant for like ski families to come and hang out. And my husband and I, we would intentionally go to the bathroom at the same time because we could. Torres, 2 for you. Like, we got 2 toilets. We can both do this at the same time. It was kind of funny. It entertained us at least. Maybe TMI. Sorry. Same thing for those closed rings. Yes, that's perfect. Tying them, not writing. Fair Maiden's autocorrect is the best. This one is also I think these are iron-based metal alloy. But anyway, they're coated in this rubberized coating, and then they have this really pretty flower pattern on there. 6 pieces for $2. Yep, look back and laugh. Exactly. Fair Maiden and Hilcar. One for each of you. Good morning, stack of sunshine. I did just send you a message back before I hopped on here about those 4mm that you were looking for. All right. These are also a coated iron. There we go. Thanks for sharing, Tuesday. These are just yellow coated kind of potato chippy charms. I love these. They're kind of crinkly, but I love to use these as like a backdrop, so dangling something else in front of it. I love that. Donna's Designs. Donna's Designs is also somebody who is buying from me a long time. So fun. I know, the organic shape. I was thinking about you, Donna, the other day because my husband and I were toying with the idea of going to New York City for a couple days. I don't think it's going to happen, but it made me think of you. All right, Donna's Designs, Am Torres, Caterpillar, Wise. I have one more bag. Sure, no rush, Stack, no rush. I know, I love it. It's such a good yellow, too. It's a really good yellow. And I love these, too, but they're not small. They're much larger. I'll show you these. Lemony. I love it. It's very lemony. $2 for 4. Yeah, I could see that. When I visited in the summer of 01, and I was like, I think I could live here for like a year, but I don't know about much more than that. These are really cool too. Coated iron, purple ombre charms. These are 46 by 25mm, so they are larger. Also love these. Yes, I know. They're so good. Caterpillar, Am Torres, Wise. They're definitely cool. I could see that, Donna. Well, just know you're on my list. If I ever go, I'm going to try and hunt you down for lunch or something. And this falls into the category of my husband going, stop meeting people you met off the internet. Sorry. $2. These are also not small. They're very large. But they're cool. They're kind of domed. They have a little curve to them. They're bright orange, coated iron, tropical leaves. I think they're like a Monstera leaf. One for Hilcar. Wouldn't that be fun? We were thinking of going for our anniversary, but that's in like 2 weeks now. And I know, doesn't he know we're all friends? So I don't know. It just got really expensive really fast, and we're not really sure who would watch our kids yet. So the logistics of it got kind of crazy. But yeah, it's on our list to go. Yes. Oh my gosh, Donna. I probably know of some. Well, I don't know. I have some distributor friends out there. Little holes in the wall basement bead places. The funniest part about that, JWM, is I met him on the internet. That's what's really funny. He's very paranoid about me meeting people. Yes, yeah, I know. It's rough for bead stores. It's rough for bead stores. And in all honesty, I've thought about opening a brick and mortar, but the overhead is not good, Donna. He's a great guy. He's very protective. And in a good way, not like a creepy, overprotective way, but I love it. Beads and threads. Oh, I love that, Tuesday. We are. I'm like, it's fine. I know them from my Facebook group. I know them. It's fine. $2. This is my last bag of these. These are a two-toned heart. Cindy, those are yours. Susanna Rosa, you know, I'll do my best to get more. Well, that's the thing, Donna. Yeah, because I've looked at like not like real seriously, but when I think about what I'd have to pay for rent for a storefront, all my bead money would go to paying rent. And I'm like, and I can do this out of my basement. I can reach more than just, you know, a 5 mile radius. I can reach all of the US and part of the world. Look at this kitty. Isn't he cute? $2 for 4, kind of stretching, gold toned, kind of a matte finish on that one too. So one for Hilcar. I don't think I'd call that one a bead store every season. I can't. I'll stop in every once in a while and I'll kind of look at what they have, and so much of it just kind of makes me cringe because it's just not great stuff. But that's just my eye looking at it for, I mean, I've been doing this since, oh, we're coming up on 25 years in August. I started at my local bead store working there, August of 2000. And I worked there 12 and a half years before I started doing my own thing. So long time. But yeah, I totally cringe when I go and look. I just go and see if like maybe I'm missing something. Maybe there's something else I need to do. 10 pieces, $2, antique bronze, cutout leaf, 19 by 10 millimeters. Hilcar and Stephanie. Oh yeah. Yeah, well, because they're into like broad craft all around. Like they don't specialize in this. And honestly, like I love buying check glass beads, and some of them do stock a little bit of check glass, but their models do not work for the way the check glass makers produce their beads. Because I buy straight from a lot of the manufacturers in the Czech Republic, and they do not have much rhyme or reason to what they make and when they make, and that doesn't work for a big box. All right, I have one bag on these. Last bag. $2 for 4. Exactly. Well, if I ever did a brick and mortar, I would keep doing this. Am Torres, those are yours. Aren't they cute? There was another one similar that I was looking at getting. Maybe I'll get it. Donna, I am out of that one. Yeah, I wouldn't give this up. This is too good, but I don't think I need the overhead of a brick and mortar to do it. Plus, I get a small, what do they call it? Office tax write-off. I'm not going anywhere. This is too good every season. I enjoy it too much. You know, you don't run into this very often. I have the flexibility I need to stay with my kids when I need to. Great community. So much fun. I love it. Little beagle dog, $2 for 4. This one is double-sided, antique silver toned. One for Cindy. One for Hilcar. Part of me misses the like going into the store every day, you know, like just being surrounded by organized beads everywhere. But that's okay. It's not worth whatever it costs in rent. Around here, it would probably be, I would be lucky to find a storefront for $2,000 a month, probably. I just can't justify that. I just can't. I'm not going to do it. Little kitties. Outline of a kitty. I don't know what that is right now. Tuesday. Look at that. $2 for 6. This one doesn't really have a front or a back. If you did resin, that's probably thick enough to do a thin resin layer in there. One for Am Torres. Yeah, I do miss that. Yeah, that's the part I miss. Like, just the physical one-on-one interactions with people. Like, I love this. I love hanging out with you guys. Like, it doesn't. I love it so much. It's so good. But you know, just like that virtual hangout versus a real one is a little different. So I do miss that. But that's why when I find more time, maybe I just organize more bead retreats or something like that, and you guys can all come to the base of Pikes Peak for a bead retreat. Or we can meet at the beach or something like that. These are really cool. These are bead frames. 10 pieces for $2. This fits a 10 millimeter bead in there or any combination that adds up to 10 millimeters. Got one for Stephanie, one for Caterpillar, one for Hillcar. Wouldn't that be fun, Donna? It's in my mental to-do list at some point. Some point. Wouldn't, yeah, it would be so fun. Okay, I know, I need to put it higher up on my mental to-do list. All bead anything, yes. Yeah, but not year round. I mean, if there's too much snow, you can't, but yeah, you can. I think they charge per, I can't remember. We went last summer. Maybe it was 2 summers ago now, I can't remember. Um, I think they charge per adult in each car to drive to the top. And it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. We can see Pikes Peak from not quite from our house. There's too many houses right by us, but if we get up on a hill close to our house, we can see it. That's pretty incredible. These are stainless steel, so I don't like to touch them too much because they get fingerprinty. $2 for 2 charms. They're a little bit smaller. They're 10 by 13, but they are solid stainless steel. One of those for Stephanie. Yeah, it's really cool. It's really cool. You can also take the cog railway train up to the top. That's very expensive. I think for our family it would have been like $500 for 4 of us to ride to the top. So we haven't done that. I did it in high school before it was really expensive, but that was a lot of years ago now. So that was probably 25 years ago too. Yeah, you live at the beach. See, I would love to come to you. We're super landlocked here, and I love the beach. We took our girls to San Diego last summer, and they, but it's cold there, right? Cold beach. And they go, we need to go to a real beach. Sorry. Same thing. These are gold plated stainless steel. These are $3 for 2, 10 by 13 millimeter size. Oh, you worked at a dude ranch outside of Durango. How cool. It's so funny to me, like, because Durango is not close. It's like 4 hours from me, but it's still in Colorado, which I kind of think that's fun. One of those for Hillcar. Yeah, you did that before too. Yep. So cool. Florida. Oh, it's so beautiful. We're doing a cruise in December, and we go out of Fort Lauderdale. Caribbean cruise, so we'll get some warm beaches this time since they were so disappointed. Yeah, about 20 minutes from Garden of the Gods. My husband's office is actually just like down the street from there. It's either hanging in your shirt, turn your head. Yeah, because Jay Wim, you're in Florida too, right? Oh, so cool. I love these. Sparkle Dust. Susanna Rosa wants one. 20 millimeters in size. These have a really pretty flower pattern on these. One for Susanna Rosa. See, I should just go set up mid Florida. Maybe that's where we should have our bead retreat. Central Florida. A lot of you guys could get there easier. And you're in Central Florida. That's funny. One for Hillcar, one for Wise. I have one more of these if anybody else wants that one. It's so pretty. And one of my favorite things is actually looking at it from the distance, but it's this it's fairly small. It's not huge, but it's this area that has these red rock formations that are just coming up out of the ground at the base of Pikes Peak. So behind it, you have the mountains, And one of my favorite things is when the sun is shining just in that area and it just kind of glows, and it's very, very cool. But they have like rock formations that kind of look like things. They have one that's called Kissing Camels because it looks like the camels are kissing, and then there's a balancing rock. Yeah, it's very cool. We always like to drive through like early in the morning. And because that's before like all the tourists get there. So if you come, get up early and go, or else it gets crowded. Sparkle Dust, also really pretty, kind of more leafy and flower design. $2 for 4. One for Stephanie. I did, Chelsea. I did. Oh, Susanna Rosa NY is on this one too. Is that right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. I can do that for you, Chelsea. Did that work well for you to watch the show back? If you guys don't know, I do stream these shows to my Facebook page and to my YouTube channel. Oh, which usually I have it in my show notes, but I don't today. I can get it there on how to find me, both of those places. Paste. There we go. Now it's in my show notes. So you can find me there. You can rewatch any of my shows and send me screenshots of things that you want, and I can add them to your basket. So if you ever can't make a whole show, or you miss part of a show or all of a show, you can find me there. Good. I'm glad. That's why I want to do that, because you used to be able to watch past shows on Whatnot, and they got rid of it. So where there's a will, there's a way. All right, Chelsea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at 2 for $12. And I'm missing all the good beach chat over here. I'm just teasing. Part of us were like, I mean, we're going to be gone a long time for the cruise, but we were like, maybe we should stay another day or two and do some Florida beaches. But I don't think we're going to do that. There we go. There you go, Chelsea. You are running. Thank you so, so much. Singing in the rain. How fun. Thank you, Chelsea. Oh, and that's your first purchase from me. Thank you, thank you. You're autocorrect. I don't know what it is. It's so funny. Thank you so much, Chelsea. Appreciate it. Oh, you guys, this is my dinosaur basket. We haven't shown the dinosaurs in a long time. Hi, Spooky. How are you? Well, I'll testify that it's been ongoing for years. I don't know if that will help or not. I have 3 bags left of these little T-Rexes, 6 pieces for $2. They're tiny. Oh, Key West is beautiful. I've been twice, but only on cruise stops, so never like a good long visit. We went on our honeymoon and we were there for 5 hours. 5 hours? It was a short stop. And my husband's goal was to eat as many slices of key lime pie from different places as he could. So I know we weren't there for 5 hours. We were there for 4 hours, and he had 5 slices of key lime pie. It's pretty funny. I have a little Stegosaurus. I love this one too. 9.5 by 16 millimeters. These are tiny. 6 pieces for $2, but they're so cute. One of those for Caterpillar. Exactly. I'll be your character witness. Yes. Melbourne Beach. Oh, that sounds so fun. I want to go to a little cute beach town. I just want to travel and sell beads. All right, $2. I have 2 bags left of these. Angel Charms Antique Silver Toned. I would call that the back, but it doesn't have to be. You get 4 charms for $2. That's so cool. Run into color silver metal connectors. I have a Susan for some angels. What kind of connectors are you looking for, Donna? Like a I have a Susan. I don't have a basket for you yet, do I? I do not. And now I do. There you go. Oh, like a dinosaur connector? Okay. Versus a charm. Not a charm, but a connector. No, that's good. That's good. No, because I think I checked you out on Friday. Oh, that's all good. I know. We always got to find the next best vacation spot. All right. I have 2 bags of these Lighthouse Charms. I love these. $2 for 6. There's 3-dimensional. 1 for Hilkar. I have 1 more bag of these. They're so cute. Yes, U.S. Virgin Islands. I forget which islands are included in there. I think I've been to one of them, but I can't remember. Is that like St. Thomas? You want the last bag of this for me? You got it. You got it. St. John, yes. And we went to St. Thomas and we took because this was on a cruise too. But then we took a little ferry boat over to St. John and spent the day at St. John instead. And it was beautiful. It was so pretty. Gold-plated light blue daisies. Okay, like what size, Stephanie? One of those. Oh, that's the only one I have, and you can have it, Hilkar. Maryland, cute little town called St. Michael's. That sounds so perfect. I'm going to write it down. A dime. Okay. And any particular color? All the colors. Okay. All right. I don't think I have anything around that size currently. I'm thinking. But I will keep it in mind. Because, like I said, I'm working on an order right now. So I can see what I can add. Yeah. Bag of the Angels. Yes, you can, Donna. I do. I just got to figure out where I put your basket. There you are. I found you. All right, purple daisies. These are just like the blue, but in purple. One for Hilkar. Ice cream colored shops. Oh, yeah, I love that Tuesday. I love that. Okay, just like a closed ring, though. You can do all kinds of things with closed rings. Yeah. A lot of times the ones I find have like they're kind of flat versus round like a jump ring. Are you looking for more round, or does it matter they have some design to it or not? Rainbow sidewalks. That's so funny. That's fun. Good morning, Karen. How are you? Either? Okay. I'll see what I can find. I love that kind of thing too. So even if I get stuff in and you're like, what in the world did she get? You don't have to buy it. It's okay. And Norman, yes, yep, that sounds like a vacation, right? I'm doing great. I do have a couple things from Friday for you, Karen. But you can add to it this week. That's not a problem. I love that yellow one. Isn't that good? One for Hill Car. I have one more bag of those. These are $3 for 6. Susanna Rosa gets the other one. And then I have one more color in these, I think. Yeah. I'm out of that color, Karen. I have this one, and then I have a purple one I can show you that I think you weren't in here yet for. This is a soft pink, a light pink, $3 for 6. Hilcar, Susanna Rosa, and Karen. And Stephanie. The one on my cover photo is not this charm. I have a different one that looks really similar. So no, it has not yet. These are gold. The one on my cover photo are silver. And the petal pattern is slightly different, but otherwise they actually are really similar. Yeah. The one you may have missed is this gold with purple, Karen. That's the only other one I have in this one there. Got that for you. You like all these daisies and sunflowers like I do. I love that. I love it. I'm going to do this one little basket that doesn't have much in it, and then we'll find the other daisies. Earrings. Yep, they're perfect for earrings. Yeah, if you're doing like an 18 gauge jump ring, they're pretty solid. For the most part. Love these. Copper with blue patina shells. I have 3 bags, I think, of these. One for Hilcar. Yeah, 18 gauge. Yeah, that's what I meant. You're right. Hilcar, Cindy, and Wise get these. And then I am out. Oh, you did? Okay, maybe that. I knew what you meant. 18 gauge. I was thinking what you were thinking. And said what you said. Oh, we were looking for these the other day. That's okay. We have them now. Tuesday, you can always take screenshots, and when you're ready, send them to me and say, do you have any of these still? That would be okay too. Or you can just come back when you're ready. Acorns, antique silver tone, 6 pieces for $2. One for Hilcar. I hear you, Wise. I hear you. I knew exactly what you were talking about. I agreed. You just need someone to speak your language. I've got one package of these. This is a silver toned honeycomb link. So you got drop rings on 2 spots there. Spooky, those are for you. Start your basket. $10.25. Is that your birthday? My birthday's 10/4. Okay, I don't have much in that at all, Fair Maiden. I think you have what I have. I'm always looking, but it's hard to come by. Yeah, of course. Oh, it's your anniversary. Perfect. I love that. You're 1019? See? My dad's birthday is 1019, and so is my cousin's. That's so fun. I will never forget now. Little Mickey wizard hat. It reminds me of the Fantasia Mickey hat. $2 for 4. Am Glover, how are you? I have a basket for you too, so I'm gonna just add straight to that for you. I know, right? Fantasia hats. One for Cindy. Yep, that's right, JWM. I have a Susan for one of these. Spooky. Yep, I got it for you. I got it. Fair maiden. I don't know where your glasses are, my dear. Yeah, maybe if you say it, they'll show up. Or did you check the top of your head? That's where I lose mine. Oh, they're on my face. Hill car for one of these. I know, right? Exactly, J-Wim. And Susanna Rosa, and then I'm out of these for now. Spooky, I'll see if I can get more. I think I can get more of that one. I like that we're all like, check your head. Yes, I have that. I have a couple. And then I have more. I guess it'll be next week now. I have more in this box that I need to price. Yeah, check your shirt. Yep. All the places. Oh, wait, here's a bee charm. Right here. Let's do this one because it's right in front of my face. Oh, okay. This one I don't know if this is the one that you had, but this one's really cute. This one's newer. $2 for 4. This is gold plated, yellow and black enameled, and rhinestoned winged. $2 for 4 of those. Susanna Rosa and Karen. And Wise. Fair Maiden. I also have this one in pink somewhere. Isn't that one cute? Oh my gosh, it's so cute. So cute. Bees are really popular. Who would have ever thought that they're so popular? All right, let's do these other daisies. This is my cover photo daisy. I have 3 bags of these. These are $2 for 6. They're a little smaller than the others. They're silver tone instead of gold. Let's see. Oh, I didn't draw a line. That was for, okay. Ooh, pink. Okay, I'll look for the pink. Karen, Hillcar. And who gets the last one? Stephanie, Am Glover. I might be able to get more of these. And Fair Maiden. You've seen a green bee before, but never a pink bee. I don't think I've seen a green bee. That would really freak me out. I have more colors. Don't worry, I have more colors. I'm just out of the blue one. Oh wait, am I? Yes, I am. Never mind. I just found a pile of random charms. So that was weird. All right, let's do these. These are yellow with white. I do also have the other way around, white with yellow, but this is yellow with white. $2 for 6. One for Hillcar. Sweet bees. Interesting. And one for Stephanie. You just looked this morning. I love it. And Karen. Here is the white with yellow. I'm going to do a line. There we go. I've been doing pretty well with no lines, I think. We'll find out, right? White with yellow, $2 for 6. Silver toned. Hillcar, Karen, Fair Maiden, and Wise. that one? I did that one. Let's do this one. Purple with yellow. $2 for 6. Hill Car. You love these too. I love these so much. Susanna Rosa. They're like the perfect little daisy. And I will tell you, silver toned enameled charms are way harder to find than gold toned. And I don't know why that is. Karen, one for you. Oh, it would be cute. The only thing is gonna be you have different colored metals. Because the bee is gold toned and the flower is silver toned. I mean, they are cute together though. I know. I know. I don't have the. Oh, wait. I might have something that will work. We'll see. I'll pull it out for you. I might have something. I just have to figure out where it is. Stay tuned. And the last one is pink, soft pink. The silver toned, $2 for 6. Silkar, Susanna Rosa, Fair Maiden, and 2 for Karen. And 1 for Wise. I have one more pink. I used to buy these in a giant mix bag. And then I think it changed. I think my vendor changed it. Now I can buy them by individual color. Oh, you love the pink. Oh, I love that. And so I was able to get a lot more. That was lucky. Okay, Wise, look at this one. I think I only have this in this color right now. $3 for 6. These have a little cup action to them. But I think that would be really cute with the bee because they're gold toned. Let's get one of your little bees out. And they're the same kind of gold too, it looks like, which is nice. All right, so one of those for Wise, Hill Car, Fair Maiden, Spooky. Yay, earrings in progress, Caterpillar. They're like all upside down as I'm pulling them. There you go. Now you can see what I'm showing you. They're very cute. Cute little daisy. Yeah, that one will be nice with the bee for sure. Karen for 1 as well. Got it. Ooh, I have 2 bags of these. They're very cute as well. You can't even see them. $2. This is a white. It's like a pearlized enamel. 4 pieces. Who are the first 2 here? Hilkar and Stephanie. I think I have those in my cart too, so I'll get more. Oh, those are really popular. I will get 3 times what I normally order, I think. I'll be sure to get more. I can get those in 2 other colors too, a really pretty pink and a really pretty purple. Both kind of soft toned. I'm out of them, but I'm going to get them. I did not show the pink bee yet. I have to find it. I don't know where he is. Maybe it's a sheep. I don't know. It's in one of these new trays, maybe? Oh, I don't know where it is. I'll have to see if I can find it. I don't know where it is currently. I'll find it. I'll find it. If I don't find it, this show wise, I will send you a picture of it. Okay, this one is a $3 charm, but he's 3-dimensional and enameled all the way around, so definitely more intricate than a lot of the charms. $3 for one 15 by 15 by 9 millimeters. Fair Maiden. I just picked up a couple others too. I will have a giraffe and I'll have a panda bear. So cute. Here's another bee. It's not the pink one. Yes. $2 for 4. You're going to need the pandas. All right. This was the one you were thinking about, Susanna Rosa, right? That's what I was guessing. But that one is black enameled and rhinestone. $2 for 4. Susanna Rosa for that one. Caterpillar. This one I've been able to get in other colors. But this vendor that I get these from, I tend not to buy these unless they put them on sale. Wise, I got one for you. Because otherwise they're twice the price. And I don't like that. So I wait till they put them on sale and then I buy them. So that's why I have like random colors at different times sometimes. Just trying to save us all some money. I don't want to charge them. Make them $1 a piece. You know me, I try. $2 for 4. Green Mermaid scale heart. This part is resin and then it's set in a stainless steel tray. $2 for 4. Am Glover, Cindy B. Wise, Hilcar, and Karen. 2 more bags of those. Every once in a while I'll buy stuff. I'm like, I don't care that, every once in a while I'm like, it's too cute to let just sit and wait and I'll get it even if it's a little more, but a lot of times I like to wait till things are on sale. I love these. You get 4 of these for $2. These are thin, but they're very strong. And they have that really cute white colored area in there and the flowers and the leaves. $2 for 4. Caterpillar, Hilcar, Am Glover, Karen, Am Torres. They're just gonna be like somewhere and you'll be like, oh my gosh. One of those for Spooky. I know I've driven myself crazy before and then found them somewhere stupid where I'm like, oh my gosh. $2 for 6 mushrooms with a crescent moon. These would be really cool to color if you guys do any metal coloring. I think those would be a fun one. Hilcar, Karen, Stephanie, Fair Maiden. Yeah, you're right. That's why it's driving you even more crazy. Like it's got to be right here. I'm trying to remember the last time I lost my glasses where I found them. But it was something like that where it was like they've got to be right here. And they were, I think they ended up being like right where I thought they were. I just like couldn't see them as I was looking for them. Like my brain was blocking them out. Like they were blending in with the background. Antique silver tone bicycle charms, double-sided, 6 pieces for $2. Hillcar and Caterpillar. Antique silver toned cowboy boots, also double-sided. 4 pieces for $2. Stephanie, Cindy, Hillcar. I have a couple. Thank you, Ma'am Glover. Appreciate that. This is an example of one I don't wait for it to be on sale because it's just so cool. $2 for 2. It's also a larger charm, so it's not like, it's not chintzy. $2 for 2. Gold-plated and enameled guitar with sunflowers on there. Stephanie, Hillcar, Fair Maiden. Such a pretty one. And I think I say this every time I show it. They have this in one other color, and the other color combo is really ugly. Like, come on, it's such a pretty pattern. Then you go and make it all ugly. Oh well. That's just how I feel about it. Two-tone. This is antique pewter with an antique silver tone. There's the back and the front. What do they call this? A rose. I don't know. I don't think it's a rose, but it's a flower. $2 for 4 of those. Stephanie and Cindy. Here's another chicken. This one, antique silver toned chicken, 12 by 13 millimeter, 4 pieces for $2. This one is double-sided as well. One of those for Caterpillar and Hillcar. I don't really want chickens. I wouldn't mind having fresh eggs all the time, but I don't want to take care of chickens. I don't think we're allowed to where I live anyway, so I don't have to worry too much about it, but the fresh egg thing would be nice. $2 for 4. We have electric guitar charms. These are single-sided. Here's the back and the front. $2 for 4. I was looking for some more. I think I found a different guitar charm that's kind of cute that I'm gonna get. And then I found these printed acrylic guitar charms. They're kind of cool. I think they're gonna be a little expensive, but I think I'm gonna buy them anyway because they're pretty cool. All right, no pink bees. I'm going through these trays to try and find the pink bees. I figure I'll just show you guys stuff as I'm going through here. I feel like it might be on this tray. 6 chickens. I think it's more our HOA. And we're in the county, so we don't have city rules. But county rules are a little different too. So I don't know. But I think it's a HOA thing. Love these little geckos. 4 charms, $2. They look kind of tie-dyed. They're very fun. Gold-plated and enameled. $2 for 4. Hillcar and Glover. There we go, Donna. And one for Donna. Let me start your basket. You got my message, right, Donna? I sent you a message last week. Screw HOAs. I know. Okay, good. Good morning. Hi, Nancy. Got that in there. Perfect. They already were on their watch list already because at the end of last summer, our lawn got overtaken by some grubs. And so at the beginning of this season, my husband's been trying to like regrow grass from seed. And they came by with their camera and they were like, "You have brown spots." My husband's like, "Yeah, it's called dirt. Like I'm trying to regrow the seed." Ugh. These are $3 for 4 gold toned tree charms. 20 by 17 millimeters. One for Stephanie, one for Fair Maiden. Whoa. I know. I like it because it keeps, for the most part, things feeling nice in our neighborhood. But when they're getting super nitpicky, it's like, okay, just step off the high horse a little bit. $2 for 2. This one, they're $1 a piece because they're super blingy. Each rhinestone, each elephant's going to have different rhinestone colors in there, but they're all really sparkly. $2 for 2. Wise Hill Car. Donna. Fair Maiden. I know, don't you love him, Shelly? One more for Wise, you got it. Yeah, and then there's that. There's always somebody, right? Always somebody. But yeah, pretty much like everybody on our street got notices and we're like, that doesn't even make sense. Like, and they came by on a Friday, like right before a weekend where everybody's going to be doing yard work. Because we literally got snow less than 2 weeks before they gave everyone violations. $3 for 4. This is a gold tone and enameled carousel. I love that one. Hill Car. Yeah, I know. It was our choice. We did decide. But I will say there's things like, because some of the neighborhoods around us that are not HOA, they have houses that have 16 cars in the yard. And then there's that side of it. So it's like, well, things at least are nice, feel nice. They do like special neighborhood events. So we just focus on the nice part and not the crummy part. These are much larger than you were telling me, Stephanie, but I do have these. These are matte gold. I only have them in this color. 27 by 26 millimeters in size. There is a typo on that label for the size. But $2 for 4. One for Stephanie. So ideally smaller than that, but about a size of a dime. Cool. Yeah, see what I can find. I'm sure I can find something. Whether or not I can get it in all the colors is a whole nother ball game. I don't know why these vendors don't make, things in all the colors, but that would be too easy. These are buttons with a shank on the back, 4 of them for $2. 15 millimeter size. Yeah, exactly. Sometimes it's good. You just gotta focus on the good part and hope the bad part's not too bad. One for Hill Car, JWIM, Spooky. I'm like, where did I put your basket? 2 for Fair Maiden, 1 for Donna, 1 for Nancy. Yeah, so yes. I have made earrings using these. What you do is you do a jump ring that comes off the top and a jump ring that comes off the bottom. Off the top jump ring, you can hook an ear wire, and the bottom jump ring, you dangle beads. I know, I need to. It's a little more. Let's see if I can find the finished earrings real quick. Takes a little longer than just a quick thing. So let me see. Oh, never mind. I thought I got lucky. Found them right away. My box of earrings got dumped and I forgot. And so it's a disaster. Oh, here's a button one. Okay, I can show you. At least I can show it to you assembled. Whoops. All right, so you just have to play with the weight. So that Monstera leaf is a tiara cast button. So you have a jump ring on each side and you just hook off of each side. So you kind of make it into a link versus a charm. If you just do a jump ring off the top here, it's gonna sit funny. You need the beads at the bottom to counterbalance that weight to pull it down. Okay, perfect. I do hope to do a tutorial on this someday, but we all know how that's been going. So yeah, stop looking. They will just show up. They will just show up. They will show up. That's what happens. And then you're gonna kick yourself because they're probably somewhere obvious, but they will show up. Let me make sure, Stephanie. No. Now I do. Okay, but I think I got everybody else. Thank you for checking. I never mind you guys checking to make sure I got you on something. I thought for sure those little gold beads were going to be right here, and they're not. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Nope. Just kidding. False alarm. Here's another button. $2 for two. This one's a little larger. Button with a shank again. This one is 20 by 19 millimeters in size. Aren't they beautiful? I love those. Spooky and J-Wim. Donna and Fair Maiden. Thank you. I know you do, and I got those, and I know you haven't been in one of my shows since I got those. I haven't had them for very long, but I thought of you when I got them. $2 for two. This is a little gold-plated tree with rhinestones. Super blingy. 16 by 14 millimeters, so definitely a smaller charm. That would be cool. Fair Maiden for the trees. Yep, you got them now. You got them now. $2 for four. A new sparkle dust, newer, within the last 3 or 4 shows. 20 millimeters in size. One for Hillcar. Wise. Am Glover. I have one more spooky. The last one's yours. Donna's Designs. Ugh, that is the worst, Donna. I hate that. Do they? Well, because they're different. They're a little different. I'm glad they're going well for you. Wow, that's really cool, J-Wim. I just found of my grandma's, I had a bunch of like lapel pins. And some were like Disneyland ones, some were like Olympic ones from when they were in China. Is that 88? And then some of my grandpa's old military pins. That was kind of cool. $2 for two rhinestone starfish, 28 by 26 millimeters. Oh, you sell at markets too? Yeah. They're very nice in person. They're sparkly. They're hard to show on the camera. One of these for Fair Maiden, at least for the sparkle dust. Fair Maiden, Donna's Designs. Where did I put you? I know, I gotcha. There you are, right in front of my face. Cindy and Hilcar. Cool. That's so cool. I'm trying to remember, Fair Maiden, where I ended up finding mine. I think it was like right in the drawer where I keep them when I have my contacts in. All right, I don't like that one. So you guys, just so you know, when I find something that's a little like marred up or something that I don't like, I put it in a defect pile. And we're going to have a defect show where I sell the defect packages. These are really cool. Gold plated, white enameled. Have that long bail on them. Fair Maiden and Cindy. Hilcar. I know, they're really cool. I had this one in just a solid silver for a while, but then they enameled it. I thought that was really cool. Oh, and the garbage. Oh, no. Oh, man. I have dug through lots of garbage bins when things have gotten lost. That's never fun. Okay, they've got to be in this tray. They've got to be. I just don't know. I don't see them. I have no idea where the pink bees went. If I find them, Wise, I'll send you a picture. I don't have any Disney charms. I don't do anything branded. It would be fun, but that's a muddy pond to be in. All right, so these are beads. $2 for 10. Yeah, they're cut. They're open cut in a butterfly design in that heart. 12 by 10 millimeters. Oh gosh, Donna. Hilcar, Donna. I know. Well, I don't know if that one's for love or not spending another $1,000 on a new retainer, right? Nancy for one of these. Oh, where are my flower people? You guys will like these. Oh my gosh. Oh. No, I just have that silver tone. $2 for 4. These are gold plated and enameled. Sunflower connectors. So they have the loop on both sides there. $2. Yeah, it's worth asking. Never hurts to ask. One for Donna. Hilcar, Donna's Designs. Wise, Spooky. Oh, not Wise. Got it back. Fair Maiden. Oh my gosh, that is so nice. Ugh, trash is the worst. Man, I think I told you guys a few weeks ago when I got an order. I don't know what happened. I had some beads that were not in the box when I went through it, and I don't know if a child hid them from me or if they never showed up or if I misplaced them, but I did go through all our trash cans when that happened because ugh, it was not fun. I know, they're so cute. White Daisy, gold plated, $2 for 4. Hilcar, Spooky. Fair Maiden, Donna. Stephanie, Caterpillar. This one would be cute with that B2 Wise. If you want a connector, it's different than a charm though, obviously. 6 for $2. Antique gold toned daisies. I don't find a lot of antique gold toned charms either. There's the back and the front. This one's nice and cute. 14.5 by 12 millimeters. Susanna Rosa, Fair Maiden. Stephanie. Totally get it, Wise. No problem. Donna and Cindy. Hilcar. Another one for Fair Maiden. That one for Wise. So the rest of the week, you guys, I'm going to be doing check glass. And I will have new check glass on Wednesday. Check glass from the bead truck. I know you guys have been waiting. What did I get from the bead truck? That will be Wednesday. And Friday, I'll try and spread it out a little. Antique silver sea turtle charms. 6 charms for $2. They are single-sided. I know, the bead truck. One for Hilcar. I know, Fair Maiden. Kimmy, good morning. I got 2 of these for you. One for Wise. We got Cindy. Welcome for the raid, Crochet Savvy. Welcome in. Guys, follow Crochet Savvy. Thank you. I appreciate it. Kimmy, did you send me a message? All of a sudden, I'm like, I think I didn't respond to your message. I said I would put them in your bin in the morning, and I did not. Okay, I can do that real easy for you. I will do that right after this show, unless you're antsy to check out today, Kimmy. I'm sorry. I'm glad you showed up, so I would remember. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, all the new stuff that's sitting in my office is taunting me. It says, hurry up and sell us already. Okay. I appreciate that, Kimmy. Thank you. I think I was trying to respond, so you were like, didn't think I was ignoring you, and then I just forgot because I didn't have the message saying, show up. You got something to do. $2 for 4 gold-plated enameled sunflowers. I may have shown that one on Friday, but that's okay. Wise for 1, 2 for Spooky. Right, so cute. Hilcar. So, Shelly, I think it was you. You loved that little turkey from last year, right? Gold-plated tone, yeah. Well, it's a gold tone. It's not real gold on it, but I say gold-plated, but really meaning it's a gold tone. These are zinc-based metal alloys, which is usually a silver color, so it could be gold-toned and plated. I don't know all the technicality on that, but does that make it more confusing or less confusing? Okay. Good. They're good. They're really nice quality. I'm really happy with those. Yes, I thought it was. So I'm reordering the turkey, but then I was like, I need more Thanksgiving charms. So there's some that are more Thanksgiving-y, but some that are just really good, like fall charms. Welcome what does one say? I think one says, I can't even remember. Hello fall, hello autumn, something like that. They're cute. I'm excited. All right, these are $4. I should put these down here. $4. This is a necklace. It's already assembled. Has a lobster claw on it and an extender chain. They're 15.7 inches long plus the extender. These are not soldered links, but they're pretty heavy, so I don't think you're gonna have a problem with those opening on you. $4 per necklace, and these are stainless steel. So we have that one. I know. There were so many cute ones. I think I'm gonna blow a budget again, but that's okay. That's okay. It's been a while since I ordered new charms, even though I have a box of new charms here that I still have to tag, but they take me forever to get out, so figure I better order them now so we're ready for them come the end of July. Yes, good. I'm excited. That was so cute last year. 18 karat gold plated stainless steel. This is the same chain, 15.7 inches long, plus an extender and a lobster claw. $5 for this one in the gold. Yes. Donna's designs for one of the gold and 2 for spooky. It would be, and you could take it apart and make it bracelet sized. It just comes as a necklace size. I'm also looking for new chains as well, and I found they don't have much, but I found a really cool antique copper chain that I think is going to be good. We didn't do these today. Yes, I have a silver toned acorn charm. I think I can get an enameled one. I'll look for an enameled one too. This is a sun and moon. Why is that for this charm or for the acorn? That I'm not showing right now. 23 by 20 millimeters. Sun, moon, star. That's okay. I wanted to check. Otherwise, you were about to get sun moons in your basket. Fair maiden for one of those. 4 pieces, $2. I don't have this in gold. I don't know why, but they really very rarely have charm styles available. Same charm, multiple colors. And I don't know what that's about. I'm not sure. But so no. Cindy, it's so in my shows, it depends on sellers, each seller. In my shows, I let you guys carry things over Monday through Friday. Because I'm on 3 times a week. Wednesday and Friday I'm going to be doing check glass. So if you're interested in check glass, you're welcome to keep your basket open and come back Wednesday and or Friday and check out then. If you don't think you want to do check glass and want to get these on their way to you, you can check out today. Oh my gosh, you have no idea, Cindy. So much, so much. Yes. Oh, look, why is the acorn charms are right on top? Yeah, I just if something happens and you're not gonna make it the rest of the week, just send me a message and let me know. I'm pretty reasonable about everything, so I think I am, at least I try to be. I don't chase people down. If you forget, I might tag you in a show. Sometimes I send an occasional reminder message. A lot of times I don't, and just know you'll be back at some point. So, all right. I only have 2 of these since Wise was just asking. I am gonna give these to Wise. I will reorder these though. I'm gonna make a note. You'll share, so that will give 1 to Aurora and 1 to Wise. And I will reorder. I'm gonna write it down. I will find out. I don't have them in gold tone. But I'll make a note to look for a gold one too. How are you, Denise? It's good to see you. Aurora, let me start you a basket today. Yeah, you do. Good. I did have squirrels. I think I'm out of squirrels. Those would be a good fall thing too. I'll write it down. Writing it down. Oh, perfect. Squirrels. Patina, like the copper with the blue patina. Oh boy, do I. Yes, I have a lot of that. I don't know if we'll have time to go through it today. I did go through it on Friday. So if you have a chance, you can check out my Facebook page or my YouTube channel and watch Friday's show. And you can send me screenshots of the things that you want. Because I think I went through all of my copper on Friday. Yeah, and links to or info on how to get to both of those are in the show notes. Little Frog, I only have a couple bags of these. 6 charms for $2. Hillcar, M. Glover. Let's see how far we can get. Caterpillar. Oh, perfect. Okay. Oh, let me show you what I have. I do have a coffee cup. Yeah, it's a little different. It's not so much when you rewatch. It's not like to like hang out as much. It's more like, let me see some beads and be efficient with that. I do like the idea of rewatching it on YouTube a little better because you can 2x the speed, so you can go through it a little faster. These are $2 for 4 enameled and gold plated. Oh, I love that. Horses Beach. I love that. Thank you, Cindy. One for Hillcar. One for Spooky. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Fair Maiden. As far as files, you can just get like a simple file from like Harbor Freight. You could use an emery board on some metals. You just have to be a little careful not to scuff the part that you want to stay nice. Yep. Yeah, they actually work pretty decently well. Okay, these are really big. I didn't realize they were so big when I ordered them. They're kind of cool though. Little pirate charms. You could put rhinestones in the eyeballs there if you wanted in the eye sockets. 4 pieces for $2. Isn't that cool? One for Hillcar. Start you a basket, Denise, with 2 of those. I know. He's very piratey. One of those for Fair Maiden. Yep, very well cool. It could be. When I was in high school, we were the Raiders, the Rangeview Raiders. And no one really knew what a Raider was. And more recently, it kind of looks like this. Adina, $4 for $2. Yes, but this is my last bag, and this one is bent. And I think it's gonna break if I try and bend it back. So if you want this bag, Adina, I would do this one for this whole bag for $1 since it's not complete. Would you like that? Riverview Pirates. All right, I'll start your basket with those, Adina. And you guys, that I'm just starting baskets, we're going to be on another 10-15 minutes today. But you can carry your baskets over all week through Friday. And you can also rewatch today's show to add what you missed. Just send me screenshots of what you want. Or you can check out at the end of the day too. But I always feel bad when you just have a couple items and shipping costs as much as your your beads. Guess-wise, we can do that. Got that for you, Dina. All right, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 at 2. So that's 36. And 1 at 3, so 39. Yeah, 39 so far. Okay, we'll add you up then, get you going. I know, it's so easy to just keep going. And also, if you guys ever need it instead of me just running an auction for you and you want to do the like Klarna or whatever their payment things are, just let me know so I can list it in the bin. Shipping, I charge a flat $5.75. So it does change by the ounce, but I cap mine at $5.75. There you go, Wise. I'm gonna I just had some people ask for a checkout, Adina, so I'm gonna check them out. And then I will be on another 10 or 15 minutes. So we're getting close to the end, but not the very end yet. Thank you, Wise. What happened? 39. Did somebody shot my bin? What's going on? Oh, Chelsea, yeah, checked out earlier. I forgot. Okay. I'm like, why is my total higher than what Wise just paid? We're good. Thank you, Wise. That's okay. That's why, Adina, I run my shows. I stream my shows also to my Facebook page and my YouTube channel. So you can rewatch, take screenshots, and message me things that you want. Stephanie. So if you can't make it, or you don't make it, or you miss part of it, you don't have to miss it all. You're welcome, Eva Susan. I will be back Wednesday. We're doing new check glass on Wednesday. All right, Stephanie. All right, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 at 2, and then 1, 2, 3 at 3, putting you at 41. All right, Stephanie. There you go. You are running. Thank you so much. Fun goodies again today. Love it. Appreciate you. Ooh, that gets you a coupon too. There is that benefit to checking out, I guess. You start earning the coupons. Thank you. All right, let's keep going. Got some more. That, I just don't know where that little pink bee went. It's so funny. Where did he go? All right, $2 for 2 charms. This is a gold-plated and enameled palm tree. $2 for 2 on this one. A little bit larger size than some of the others. Take that on my beach vacation. These are cute. $2 for 10. This is an antique silver bee charm, 10 by 11 millimeters. These are double-sided as well. Cute little things. Donna, Susanna, Rosa, Hilcar. These are cute. Antique silver hummingbirds, 6 pieces for $2. Nice double-sided one. One for Adina and Hilcar. Paige, start your basket today. And Donna. Yeah, that one's cute. These are sets. So these might vary a little tiny bit, but for the most part, I mean, they're all going to be travel themed. There's no pairs in here, but there's 17 charms. And they're just different travel themed ones. There's Big Ben, there's airplanes, beach chairs, windmill. $3 for 17 charms. One of those for Hilcar. Kind of fun. 2 of those for Denise. And Denise, just there's a lot of the same in each one, but there's a chance you might not have exactly the same in each bag, so you're not going to have guaranteed pairs doing that, but you'll have a lot of pairs. Just a heads up on that. But they're a good deal. $3 for 17 charms. $2 for 6 antique silver mushroom charms. There's the back. There's the back, kind of hollowed out. This one would be really fun to color. Hilcar, J-Wim, Susanna Rosa. Oh, perfect. Yeah, that'd be great for keychains. One for Donna, and I have one more package of these mushrooms. Oh, I can go back. I can go back, Spooky. It's okay. I can go back. So it's just a mixed bag of different travel themed charms. There's 17 charms in there for $3. 2 for Spooky. Oh, cool. 3D printing. Love that. 2 for Spooky on the travel charms. Oh, we did that. Oh, I know I showed this real quick on Friday, but we'll do it again. $3 for 2. These are a little larger and they have a lot of detail to them, so that's what makes them a little more expensive. Gold toned, enameled, crescent moon with a mountain scene. You got the log cabin, campfire, deer. 1 for Hilcar, 2 for Denise. A, B, C, D, E tray. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Oh yeah, they'd be good for fan pulls. They're heavy enough. That's a hefty little charm. That would be really cute. You always do fun things, Denise. I love hearing what you guys do too. 3D printing. That's something my husband wants to get into. I don't know what he would print, but it's technology and gadgety, so he likes it. $2 for 6. Wow, I got a good deal on these for enamel charms. 6 charms for $2. Cactus charms, gold toned, 2 of those for Spooky, 1 for Hilkar. Yeah, cabin keys, exactly. It's perfect for that. Perfect. These are little connectors. I have 2 bags in this color. I have 2 more colors after this one. $3 for 4. Adina and Hilkar get these. Donna, I am out. And Donna, I am out. Both my Donnas. I have more in other colors though. And I will see if I can get that one back in. Same design, different color. $3 for 4 charms, 4 connectors. Hilkar, Donna's Designs. This one I do have 3 more bags available now. Silver toned and enameled. And they are single-sided. They just happen to all land that side up, which doesn't always happen. And then the third color. I know you guys like that blue turquoise color. I do too. $3 for 4. Another pretty one. Donna's Designs. Adina. Hilkar. This one's larger, but I really do like it. I mean, it's all blue, green, turquoise, so. Teal. 2 charms for $2. 40 millimeters by 28 millimeters. Gold tone. So yeah, you can see just in my hands, they are not a tiny charm, but I love that color, so I bought them. $2 for 2. I have this dragonfly. $6 charms for $2. Yeah, $2. 6 charms for $2. Silver toned and enameled. Has the hearts on there. Really cute. Adina and Hilkar. Donna's Designs. I got you on that too. $2 for 4. A gold-plated and enameled heart with a rainbow. 4 pieces, $2. Am Glover. Caterpillar. Donna. Two for Denise. I have 1 more bag. I think this is Fair Maiden's favorite charm. I forgot I even had it still. It's very cute. $2 for 4. 27 by 11 millimeters. Cactus plant says love on the pot there. Hilkar, Susanna Rosa. Donna. Yep. It's so cute. And you used it so nicely with your bracelet. All right, these I think we did show on Friday. I'm going to wrap up with these. $2 for 4. This is a gold-toned seashell with a white wash on it. You get 4 charms for $2. Donna's Designs and Nancy. and Donna. This one I have in two colors, two enamel colors, I should say. I have this one that is yellow enameled. The next one will be purple. Crescent moon with rhinestones. Yellow enameling, one for Denise. And then I have 3 bags left in the purple. Adina, Hilkar, and Am Glover, and I'm out. Am Glover. Fair Maiden, I will try and restock that one too. I always do. I think I can get more. I think I can. I'm gonna write it down. Enameled purple moon. You're welcome. All right. Anybody want to check out today? We're gonna wrap things up. If you weren't here for the whole show, like I said, in my show notes, you can find the info to find my whole show on YouTube and or Facebook, whatever you prefer. And you can send me screenshots and I can add those to your baskets. And that goes for any of the shows. It doesn't have to just be today's show. Donna's Designs, I will see if I can get more of that one. I'm out. Yes, Am Glover, let's get you a total and see what you want to do. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 at 2 for 28, 31. 1 at 3, 31 for you. You want to check out today, Am Glover? Steve. Okay, I'll hang on to those for you. What I might do is I'll put these in a bag and just tag them that we've already added those up to 31 for you. Totally fine. Yeah, Dina, I have a lot. Most things I'm ordering like 20-ish bags worth right now. So there are some things that I did sell out of, but I do have a lot left too. Yeah. Donna's Designs wants Steve, to check out. Just kidding. I know, I love that. I love autocorrect. It makes my life funny. Oh, too funny. All right, Donna's Designs. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at 2. We have 1 at 5 and 2 at 3. 23 today. I know. It makes your life miserable. I know it does, Fair Maiden. It's for my pleasure. 23. Donna's Designs. You are running. Thank you so much. Spooky, yes, you may come back Friday. Yep, that's totally fine. Oh my gosh, Donna. Oh, isn't that the worst? You backtrack to all these crazy places. Thank you so much, my friend. Appreciate you. Hilkar wants to check out. I knew I saw another name in there. That's the worst though, when you have to like ask other people, like, "Did I leave my glasses here?" Because then like you have to like admit to people you're losing your mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47 at 2 right here. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 at 3. So 133 today, Hillcar. And what's really great, so just for an example, this is like over £1, but your shipping's gonna stop. You're not gonna get charged more than $5.75 because that's where I cap my shipping. There you go, Hillcar. I appreciate you. Excited to hear what you make with all of this. I love that. I love seeing what you guys make. If you guys just want to show stuff off, feel free to send me pictures. I love it. Thank you, thank you. Anyone else want to check out today? Everyone is welcome to roll things over until Friday. I will be back Wednesday and Friday with Check Glass. If you missed today's show and want to see it, it's on my Facebook page and my YouTube channel. I also did charms on Friday, and that show is listed on those platforms as well with totally different charms than we showed today. Perfect. Can't wait, Hillcar. Thank you. Susanna Rosa, rollover, no problem. Perfect. First time in 3 years. Yep. Oh, that's so hard. It's such a pain. Glasses. I hadn't done this in years, but I left my contacts in my eyes overnight the other day. I woke up and my eyes felt so weird, but I could see. I was like, this is weird. All right, let's do a little raid. Thank you guys. I appreciate you all. If you ever have questions, send me a message. Happy to help where I can. Today is Monday. I'm gonna raid. Oh, there's good people on today. Sometimes it's all acrylic bead people. And sometimes we have options. So I'm gonna mix it up a little. All right, you guys. Have a wonderful day. I will see you Friday. Oh, Adina, I can. Yeah, if you want to check out, if you're not sure if you can make it the rest of the week. Yep, I saw it. Thank you. Thank you for me. It's up to you. I definitely can if you're antsy for your things or if you want to wait. Okay, I can hold them. I don't mind at all. Like I said, I mean, you guys show up 3 times a week. The least I can do is help you out with some shipping. Yep, appreciate it. And if you find time to watch the other shows and send screenshots, cool. If not, no biggie. But Check Glasses Wednesday and Friday, both days. Thank you guys. I will see you then. Have a wonderful